What is up, my crafty friends? My name is Carrie and I want to welcome you back to my channel. Whether it's your first visit or you're a returning subscriber, I want to say welcome, my friend. Y'all, it is super close to Christmas and I know a lot of y'all might have a Cricut on your wish list. If you do, then this video is going to be for you. Today I'm going to walk y'all through a couple of super quick and easy beginner DIY projects for your Cricut, whether you've got the Joy or the Explore or even the Maker 3 like I've got here. I'm going to share a couple of super easy projects with y'all today, and then at the end of the video I'm going to share some things that you can pick up at your local Dollar Tree just to practice on and to get started with. I don't want you to be scared of your machine. Practice makes perfect, just like anything else you do in life. So that's enough talking, y'all. Let's hop on to Cricut Design Space and let's get started. The first project I want to show y'all is how to decorate your Cricut. The Cricut Cutie is one of my most favorite things ever. It is just so stinking cute. So let's see how easy that is.
Okay, y'all, the first thing that we're going to do when we open up Cricut Design Space and select a new canvas is go to Images. I'm going to type in Cricut Cutie. I'm going to scroll down through here and see if I see any images that I like, and there seems to be quite a few of them. So I'm going to just go to the operation type and select Cut Only and see if we can get rid of some of those options. Okay, I'm just going to scroll down through here until I find one that I absolutely love. And there she is. She is so cute with her long eyelashes, isn't she? So let's insert that onto our canvas, and next we're going to click on text. And let's type in Let's DIY. I'm going to just move this down just a little bit and resize it. I'm also going to make my little Cricut Cutie the same color black so that it all prints out, or it all cuts out rather, onto the same mat. Okay. Next, I'm going to change the font. I love this font here. And let's hit Make It. We're going to be working without a mat today because I'm going to be using my smart vinyl. Okay, that looks good. I'm just going to move this down here just a little bit. And we're ready to make it. I'm going to attach the roll holder first. Then I'm going to put my smart vinyl into the roll holder. I really love using the smart vinyl like this because I don't have to worry about a mat. I'm going to click Start. And next our machine is going to do all the work for us. Let's cut the excess off. And now we're going to do what's called weeding out. And that's just pulling away the excess vinyl that we're not going to be using. The Cricut weeding tools really come in handy for this. Next, I'm going to grab my transfer tape. I'm going to size up how big I need it to be. I'm going to cut it to be the size I need. Next, we're going to peel back that transfer tape, attach it to our cute little Cricut Cutie, rub it down with my squeegee, and now we're ready to attach it to our Cricut. Oh my goodness, it is so adorable. Now, to get this to release, we're just going to take that same squeegee and give it a good rub. And then we're going to peel back the transfer tape. And voila! Our Cricut Cutie is done. Isn't that cute?
The next project I want to share with y'all is how to make this super cute 80s sweatshirt. You can pick these sweatshirts up at any of your Dollar General. All you need to do is to take a pair of scissors and cut the neck out so it kind of sits off your shoulders a little bit. And then take your scissors and also cut up the sides a little bit. This is super cute with a pair of leggings, and these would also make great Christmas gifts. Put any color vinyl you want on it and you are good to go.
Okay, let's step onto another blank canvas and insert a text box. I'm going to type in my initials, then I'm going to ungroup these initials, and I'm going to resize each letter to be the size I want it to be. I need my last name to be in the center, and it needs to be a little bit bigger than the first and the middle name. Once I get those the size that I need them to be, I'm going to group them all together. Once they're all grouped together, I'm going to resize them to make it easier. We're going to select all of them, and then we're going to weld our letters together so that they all cut out on our mat. Now, I am going to be using the mat today, and you're also wanting to mirror this image. When you're working with your iron-on vinyl, you need to make sure that you put your iron-on vinyl upside down, and you also need to make sure you mirror that image. Once we iron this on, it's going to make more sense. So now we're just going to load it into our Cricut and click our go button. I just love watching this little machine work. Once our design is all cut out, we're going to weed it out. And again, weeding is just simply removing the excess vinyl that you don't need for your project. Okay, and see, this is why you do it backwards. So next we're going to pull up our heat press guide. Once you get your heat press guide, you're going to select your heat press and your materials, and it's going to tell you exactly what you need your temperature and your time to be. So let's set that. Now we're ready to press our garment. I do like to use a little bit of parchment paper over the top of it. Let's set our timer. Once that's done, I'm going to flip it over and do the back side the same way. And y'all, this sweatshirt is done. Isn't that cute? I love this aqua color.
The next project I want to share with y'all is this super cute keychain. I actually picked up this set of keychains with the acrylic disc, and it came with the keychain and also these cute little tassels that come in an assortment of colors. I picked all of these up. It was $50 in a package from Amazon, and it was like $13. So y'all, this is like the most economical craft ever. Imagine giving one of these to all of your friends.
So let's grab another new canvas and click on shapes. They have got a lot of fun new shapes in Cricut Design Space since the new update. I'm going to grab a text box and type my first initial in that. Now here's a tip for you. If you want to center everything perfectly, just grab all of your pieces and click align and then center, and boom, all of your stuff is centered. Isn't that cool? So now let's select everything and hit slice. Now this is actually going to slice your designs together. We're just going to remove the pieces we don't want and delete those. Isn't that easy? Don't be scared of the slice function. It's a really powerful function. So now we're going to be working on the mat. Okay, we're going to be using our premium vinyl, and I cut this out of this really pretty gold. I love that. We're going to attach our transfer tape. We're going to use our squeegee just like we did in the previous project. And now I'm just going to put this on my little acrylic disc. Let's remove that transfer tape. And look how pretty. Y'all, this is like a 5-cent craft. Now we just need to attach it to our keychain, and that's done. So stinking cute.
Okay, so now that I've shown you how to use your premium vinyl and also your iron-on, I want to talk about things you can find at Dollar Tree to practice on. As with anything else in life, practice makes perfect. So the more comfortable you are with designing stuff and weeding it out, the more comfortable you're going to be with your machine, and you're going to make a much better crafter because of that. So one of my favorite things is these ceramic coffee mugs. You can find these at Dollar Tree. You can also find these little ceramic signs. Another fun thing are cutting boards. Sometimes you can find the bamboo cutting boards. And I also picked up several plastic ones. Every time I go in Dollar Tree, I try to go down every single aisle because they always have new stuff. I actually picked this one up this year, and I think it would be really cute to monogram this. This would even make a great Christmas gift if you happen to get your Cricut before Christmas. Another fun thing to look for are signs. They always put signs out for the different seasons. And y'all, I don't pay attention to what is on the sign itself. I look at the shapes. You can find great shapes. And even if it's a Halloween sign, don't worry about what it says, because we're going to paint this and we're going to use our premium vinyl to make it something special. Also, be sure to check out picture frames. A lot of times down the picture frame aisle at Dollar Tree, you can find these little frames, and sometimes they'll have little clothespins on them. You can change out the scrapbook, and you can even make personalized sayings to go on here. This is something that is super easy to do, but it looks great, and it definitely doesn't look like it cost you $1. Something else to think about are your canvases. Dollar Tree has tons of canvases in different sizes and different shapes, but you can put your premium vinyl on these, y'all. Don't think you just have to paint with paint on this. You can definitely use these canvases for lots of fun projects. If you want to learn more about Design Space, I'll be sure to put in the card above a great tutorial that I just did that is like a Cricut Design Space 101. It is going to give you all the ins and outs and let you know exactly what all of those buttons do. Y'all, I hope this helps you get some ideas on what you can do with your Cricut and all of the wonderful things that you can make with this powerful little machine. Do not be scared of this machine. It does not bite. Take it out of the box, play with it, play around in Cricut Design Space. Go to the Dollar Tree, grab you some materials that you can put your vinyl on, and y'all just have a blast with your Cricut. I've got to run for now. Until next time, happy DIYing, y'all.